This is the practice test for percents, and we are looking at problem 14. The problem says a 175-pound person burns 320 calories during a soccer game. Find the number of calories a 250-pound person would burn during the same activity. Round to the nearest calorie. And what we have to recognize here is that this problem is going to be solved by a proportion. And in a proportion, the first sentence is going to give us the first side of this proportion, the ratio over here. The second sentence is going to give us one part of this side, and then we're going to have to solve for the other. So the first sentence tells us a 175-pound person burns 320 calories. And you can see how I've set up that ratio here, 175 pounds on top, 320 calories on the bottom. The second sentence asks me to find the number of calories a 250-pound person would burn. So I'm going to have 250 pounds on top, and I'm going to solve for the number of calories on the bottom. Whenever you set up a proportion, you have to have the same units on the top on both sides. We have pounds on both sides and the same units on the bottom. And once we get it set up properly, then we look for the two numbers that are across from one another, 320 and 250. We multiply those two numbers, and then we divide by the leftover number, the 175, and this is what you should get on the calculator. And you're going to get a long decimal number over here, but we are asked to round to the nearest calorie. The nearest calorie means the ones place. And we're going to round at the 7. We look at the number to the right. It's less than 5, so the 7 stays the same. And all these numbers on the decimal to the right of the decimal fall away. And rounded to the nearest calorie, it's 457 calories.